Are you afraid of yellow eyeshadow? Because I am. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a makeup look that is inspired by Zendaya herself. This trend of yellow eyeshadow has been going on for a while. I have seen Natasha Denona doing it, I've seen Deepika, I've seen a lot of people on Instagram doing yellow eyeshadow. But yellow eyeshadow I've always been scared of because it's yellow eyeshadow. So I just thought the whole purpose of this channel is to jump out of my comfort zone and to do something that I generally wouldn't do on a day-to-day basis. So I had the Sunset palette and I have that beautiful yellow shade that Natasha has and that I'm really scared to use. And when I saw Zendaya's picture and the palette in my hand, it just made sense to do this video. And oh, if I don't say so myself, it looks pretty close to what Zendaya has on herself. And if it looks a little bit different from the end video that I just shot, it's because when I looked back on my footage, it looked quite washed out, so I ended up putting on some more pigment just to brighten it up. The techniques are all the same, but just remember on camera things get washed out and my camera isn't the best, so I just had to go in and brighten everything up. And I'll insert Instagram photos of mine too to show you how it looks really when you photograph. So yeah, if you would like to see how I did this look, please keep on watching. Alright guys, so today I will be using the Natasha Denona Sunset palette and I will be focusing on this beautiful yellow shade right here. I will also be using the Jaclyn Hill palette today because there are some really nice transition shades that I can use, especially Kiki, this color right here, and Creamsicle. I can use that too. Just a bunch of these colors, and maybe even Enchanted down there. The other color I actually have as a side is from Makeup Geek, and it's the color Dirty Martini. So I already have my eyes primed and ready to go. Soft ochre paint palette. I did not set it because I want the eyeshadow to really stick on and the color payoff to be pretty high, so I haven't put any powder or anything like that. The first color I'm gonna go in with is from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna go in with the color Creamsicle, which is this orangey yellow color right there. I'm gonna take a big nice fluffy brush, MAC 224, and put this as my transition shade. So right into the transition area. I'm gonna go in with a smaller and much more denser brush. It's still kind of fluffy, and I think the M433 Morphe brush would be really good. Next I'm going to go in with the color Kiki, which is like a dirty-ish brown color. And I'm going to go a little lower than my transition shade. Alright, going in with a flat shader brush. I'm going in with my trusty old MAC, just flat shader brush, folks. I'm going to go in with that bright yellow shade and I'm going to pop it all over this empty space here you see. Alright, with a smaller, more precise blending brush, tiny one, I am gonna go in with Dirty Martini by Makeup Geek. And I'm gonna take a tiny bit and I'm gonna use this shade to deepen my socket and the outer corner. And of course, you can always add more color later on, especially the transition shade and Pukey. You can always use that to blend more if you need to. Go back into the first blending brush and take the color Pukey again, and then go not really on it but like a little bit above that green, and just see how that just changed everything. And that's what's gonna help you blend. Alright, I just dusted off what I had underneath because I think the most heaviest blending is already done. Now I'm just gonna highlight under my brow bone, and I'm gonna use the color Beam, which is the second highlighting shade there. I'm gonna pop it under my brow bone. Use any brush that you're comfortable with. I'm gonna take that same yellow shade and I'm gonna put it under my lash line with the same flat brush. And then for the outer corner, I'm just gonna use the same colors that I used, like Pukey, Creamsicle, and that khaki green color, and I'm gonna put it on the outer corners just to connect everything together. And always connect it to what you did above. Alright, next I would say to go ahead and line your eyes with black kohl eye pencil. Any black kohl eye pencil would do. If you want to take this look to another level, you can always put green into your waterline just to match the khaki green color that you put on. So you can choose whichever one you want, and I'll do that and I'll do my brows and I'll be right back. Before I finish off the look, I am also going to put an inner corner highlight, which I think I'm going to use the Sunset palette, and I'm going to use the color Iced Gold, which is this white shade right here. Use a tiny bit, pop it right in there, like so. I'm going to take a tiny, nothing on it, but I'm just going to put it right under my brow, just for photos, like to catch the light. Alright, I'm gonna pop on some mascara and then maybe some false lashes, but very natural looking false lashes, and then I'll be right back. And guys, this is the finished look. If I don't say so myself, I think it looks pretty close to her picture, and I'm not too mad at the way it looks. I did put on more of a natural false lashes. I just went for the Ardell Wispies rather than anything else. Of course, you could just wear this with mascara, but in her picture she had some like false lashes on, so I went for that. On my lips, I am wearing she was wearing more of a pinky hue. I think it was just a gloss, but my lips naturally are more on the brown shade, so I just went in with the NYX lip liner in the color Rose, and then I topped it up with Fenty lip balm in Fenty Glow, yeah, balm, whatever, that one. I tried to keep it more bronzy and natural, but I wanted a little bit of pop, a little bit of pink, so I did go in with a little bit of pink blush, but the majority of the blush that I'm wearing is by NARS, and it's the color Lovejoy, and it's just this bronzy mauvey with gold specks. So I just bronzed up my face, put that on, and as my highlighter I put on Balm Cosmetics Betty Lou Minimizer Bronzing Highlighting Shimmer. It's broken, but you get the idea. and that's what I put on. I really hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, I hope you learned something from it. Do not be afraid of the color yellow, even as a brown girl. Please subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like this, and if you would like to know when I upload next, please press that bell button because I don't know when I'll upload next. You can subscribe to my channel by pressing this circle right here, and why don't you go check out some other videos like my products of 2017. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.